Today I'm going to create this Christmas movie poster in Canva. So first of all, I'll go to custom size and I'm going to type in 2480 by 3508, which is the A4 dimensions. Then I'm going to add a new page, and on this page here I'm going to put in the different elements that I want to use in the poster. So first of all, I'll go to elements, go to photos, and I'll type in young couple. I'm going to use this photo here and I'll remove the background. So just put that up here for now. Next I'm going to type in Christmas table background. Scroll down. I'm going to choose this one. Again, we can put that up the top. Then Christmas living room background. And we'll go for this one here. Christmas stockings, fireplace, tree and decorations. And we'll go for this one here. Christmas coffee mug. Scroll down. And going for this image. Then I'm going to look for a shadow under graphics. And we'll just take this one here. Wrapping paper rolls, and we want to make sure that we're on photos. I'll use these ones here. Under graphics again, we'll go for Christmas present. And this one. Stars. We'll use these ones. Change them to be black for now. Then again under graphics, Christmas lights. And a Santa silhouette. So go for this one here. And finally an underline. Scroll down and we'll go for this one. So these are all the elements for the poster that I'm going to use, and so the first thing I want to do is to get this couple here and click and hold and drag them into the first page. Then we'll just crop in a bit and enlarge, and then we'll go back and we'll get this Christmas scene here, bring that into the first page, and we can enlarge the size of this, bring it across, and we want to have the fireplace showing in the background, so I'll just crop into that point and then go to position and layers and bring the couple to the front. Now with the couple we're going to go to edit, go down to shadows, click glow, and I'm going to give them a slightly yellow glow coming round from behind like this, but we don't want it to be too thick or too obvious. So we'll just take the size down slightly. That's probably about right. Now just increase the size a bit more. Maybe slightly smaller, put them in the middle here. And then what we want to do is to go back on page 2 and to find this table picture and put that into page 1. Now we'll crop this down. So first of all, increase the size so it's the same width as the page, and crop down to where the table ends. And then you can put the table just underneath them so it's in front of them. And then down the bottom here we'll also add in under elements and go to shapes a square. We want it to be a red colour like this. We'll just bring that down to the bottom around here. Now we want to add the Christmas tree, so we'll go back onto page 2, get this image and bring it over to page 1. Now remove the background, increase the size a bit, and we can crop out until we've just got the tree. Enlarge the image, bring it to the side here, and then we just want to go to position, and under layers we'll bring the tree back so it's behind the couple. Now we may want to, with the tree, just go to edit and adjust and bring the brightness down slightly, and then bring the vibrance up. Now to bring the couple out from the background a bit more, we'll click on them, go to edit, go to adjust and increase the brightness, and then click on the background image and take the brightness down a bit just to make them stand out a bit more. Go back to page 2, and the next thing we'll add in is this mug. So drag that into page 1, remove the background, place the mug on the table, get it to the right size. Now if we click on it and go to edit, go down to shadows, go to glow and just add a small black glow, and it just helps it to fit into the background a bit better so it doesn't stand out and being too sharp. Again, go back to page 2, get the shadow, drag that over, and the shadow can just go underneath these objects, and then make sure the objects are at the front so they're in front of that shadow. Now we'll get the rolls of wrapping paper, bring those over to page 1, remove the background, increase the size, just place them onto the table about here, and you may want to then get this red background and put that in front of the wrapping paper. Now take this present here and bring that over. Now we'll crop it up a little bit, change the angle a bit, make it slightly bigger. We'll just put that in there. It's going to be the coming soon present. Now we're going to do the text. So for the background here, we want to go to text, add a heading, and we're going to use the font HIGUEN, Huygen Elegant Serif. Then we'll click the uppercase button and we'll type in Christmas, and we'll change the color to white. Place that up the top and center it, and we're going to have the words the and company, so it's the Christmas Company movie. So add a heading, and this time we want Alex Brush. And first of all, we're going to have the word the. Place that up the top here. I want to zoom in to get the placing correct. And then duplicate, and we'll put in company down here. Now we're going to take those Christmas lights from page 2, drag them onto page 1, bring them up the top, and we're just hanging them underneath the word Christmas. And then with Santa, we'll take him over to the page, bring him up to the top, change the color to white, and then go to flip horizontal, and we'll just place him above the letters. Finally, we want to just add in the name of the film company down the bottom. Use these stars, so put one here, change it to white. We'll zoom in, and we're going to add text, and we'll change the font to Lovera. Type in Christmas, make it a bit smaller, we'll put that down the bottom here, and then duplicate that. We'll type in films, and we'll change that to Moontime. Let's place that there. Then from page 2 we'll get this underline. Let's just flip it here, so flip horizontal, change the colour to white, and then bring it into page 1. And then we're just going to put that down the bottom here, and we'll have to resize so it fits under Christmas. About like that. And we'll get one more star by duplicating that, putting it over this side. And then we want to get some text again, so we'll duplicate this, and we'll change this to Moontime again. And we'll type in coming soon. And then go to the text settings here and bring in the spacing. We'll add a few dots afterwards. Change that soon to a small letter. And then we can just place that over on the present. We may want to go for this Alex brush again for that coming soon. And just put that on the present. And there we have the final poster. I hope this tutorial has been helpful for you today. Please do subscribe to the channel to learn more about Canva.